Hi, I'm Ellen Contreras, 50 plus solopreneur, and I wanted to share a quick video about an email that I received. And I'm going to put the email in this video so that you can see what I'm talking about firsthand. Now, I took out the information about who sent me this email, and I even changed a little bit of information in the email itself because I don't want to call this person out directly. This is somebody that I haven't even spoken to. I was at an event. We probably exchanged cards, meaning I probably said hello to this person. They wanted my card to reach out to me, but I've never had an in-depth conversation with this person, or definitely not an individual meeting. So I get this email, and visually, the first thing out of the gate is that visually it is terrible. I can tell that it is created by AI and cut and paste. There are no paragraphs. Everything is mushed together. So visually, when you open it, especially on your phone, and you just have to scroll through and there's no visual breaks, makes it really difficult to read. There are grammatical errors in it, and what I recommend is when you send an email, have separate paragraphs, make it look visually interesting to read, easy to read. The other thing is read your email out loud, because when we read something silently to ourselves before sending it out, our brains autocorrect. When we read something out loud, then we instantly hear that something is wrong. Maybe you left a word out, maybe there's a grammatical error, and you want to fix that before sending it out. The other aspect of this email is this person is trying to sell a product in the health and wellness industry. And there's nothing wrong reaching out to people to say, hey, this is who I am and this is what I do. But this person went about it all the wrong way. They're talking about the, I guess, features and benefits of their product. Now, I don't care. It was badly worded, and I don't really have any issues right now where I need this product to address. But when you want to talk about who you are and what you do, there are other ways to go about it that are so much better. Really, what you want to do when you're introducing yourself is to say things that would apply to the prospective person. Now, you don't know who you're emailing, but what you should do is talk about your product in a way where you demonstrate the problems that it solves, because that person that you're emailing may actually have that health issue. So they're reading something saying, wow, this really describes me. I'd like to know more about it. If they don't have that issue, they might be thinking of a friend or a family member, and then they pass it on and say, you know what, you really should reach out and talk to this person. We're all here to work, to earn money for ourselves, to pay for the things that we need in life, and to pay for our bills. I get that. So when you are reaching out to talk about what you do, you don't want to just say, my product does this. When people are looking to buy something, they are looking for a solution to a problem, a transformation. They're looking to fix something. When you word your email in a way that addresses those problems, that gets people's attention. Now, if you have come from a networking event, the other thing that I would recommend that you do is you can explain the problem that your product or service solves. And then you can say, the ideal client for me is, and you name the type of client. And then you say, I would love to hear back from you. What do you do, and who would a good referral be for you? That way you are trying to open the door to sell your product or service, but you're also asking for the person to reply back to you with, hey, we met at this event. Tell me a little bit about yourself and how I can help you. That would go a long way. This email is not really going to get my attention. Now, at an event, if this person were to come up to me, of course, I'm going to talk to them and be polite. And because of the work that I do, I'll probably offer a few pieces of advice. But this is the type of thing that I'm going to be sharing on this platform because I want to empower you and embolden you to reach out. We all have to reach out to people to share what we do so that we can sell our products and services. But we want to tell a story in an impactful way. There's nothing wrong with the sales process. It doesn't have to be icky, but it really shouldn't be like this. My name is Ellen Contreras, 50 plus, solopreneur.com. I would love to read your comments below. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. I love helping people.